Hey friends, it's me, Peter, and welcome to the inaugural edition of Peter Confesses. This is a new feature I'm trying out here on my channel where I confess something lighthearted to all you guys, just cause, well, I feel like confessing lighthearted things to you. I'd like to kick off my confession series with something that we all know and love, Disney movies. Specifically, animated Disney movies released by Walt Disney Studios. Since 1937, Walt Disney Studios has released 54 animated movies, and I have seen plenty of them. 27, in fact. But those of you who can do math in your head may have realized something. Out of 54 films, I've seen 27. 27 is half of 54, which means there are also 27 Disney movies that I have never seen. The big question now is, what are those 27 animated Disney movies that I have never seen? Well, for my first confessions video, I've decided to do just that. Admit to you guys the 27 Disney animated movies that I have never seen. Let's kick this off with a look at 6 Disney movies that you guys probably haven't seen either. These movies, which were released in the 40s, are known as the packaged films. The packaged films generally consist of 2 shorts, which may or may not be connected, spliced together to create a different movie. They were created during World War II, when Disney staff were at a minimum. The 6 package films I've never seen are Saludos Amigos, The Three Caballeros, The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad, Make Mine Music, and Melody Time. There's also Fun and Fancy Free, which I have actually seen half of, because when I was a child, my family owned Mickey and the Beanstalk, which is actually one of the 2 shorts that make up this film. Fantasia is another Disney movie that I've only seen about half of. I've seen through The Sorcerer's Apprentice, but I've seen nothing beyond that. Another movie that I've only seen parts of is The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, which is actually made up of 3 separate shorts from the Winnie the Pooh series. I've seen about 2 of the shorts, but I have never seen the 3rd one, nor have I seen the actual movie itself, so I don't count myself as having seen it. Now you're probably thinking, Peter, what's so shocking about not seeing those movies? The package films were boring, Fantasia is boring to little children, and most of us have seen the Winnie the Pooh shorts and not the full movie. Okay, I'll buy that. But when it comes to other Disney movies, my excuses don't make much sense. For example, I have never seen Sleeping Beauty. Some might attribute this to the fact that it's a princess movie, quote-unquote, but that theory falls apart when you realize that I've seen Cinderella, Snow White, and Beauty and the Beast, and enjoyed all 3 of them, so there's really no reason why I shouldn't have seen Sleeping Beauty. Perhaps it was just a case of me being not interested in seeing it. That's the reason I've never seen the Aristocats, after all. I've always been more of a dog person than a cat person, and while I love 101 Dalmatians and Oliver and Company, the Aristocats just never seemed all that appealing to me. Likewise, Fantasia 2000, Dinosaur, Atlantis, Lilo and Stitch, and Brother Bear never looked interesting to me either, which is why I've never seen those 5 movies. Now it's serious confession time, because there are 3 Disney movies that you are going to be shocked that I have never seen. In order of their release, I have never seen Bambi, The Hunchback of Notre Dame, or Tarzan. Yep, it's true. I haven't seen either of those 3 movies. My family actually owned Bambi on VHS when I was younger, but I never saw it because I was way too familiar with the Bambi's mom scene, and I never wanted to see it because I don't like watching sad things. The Hunchback of Notre Dame, my sister actually saw in the theater with my aunt. I don't know why I didn't come with them or what I was doing that day, but I attribute that as the reason why I've never seen that movie. And when it comes to Tarzan, I really don't have an excuse as to why I've not seen it. It's just a movie that kind of fell by the wayside when I was growing up. And now, we've come to the final confession. And this one's going to be kind of a whopper. I have never seen any Disney animated movie that was released after 2004. Now, there's actually something big I attribute this to. And that's the fact that the very last Disney animated movie I saw in theaters was Home on the Range. Yeah, you know Home on the Range, the worst Disney animated movie ever created. People say they don't like The Black Cauldron. People say they don't like Oliver and Company. There are even people that say they don't like Robin Hood. Oh, please. Those are classics compared to Home on the Range. How bad is Home on the Range? I knew within the first 2 minutes I was going to hate this movie, because one of the cows, played by Roseanne, made a joke about how her udders were real and asked the audience to stop staring at them. That, by the way, is the only reason that movie is rated PG, because of an udder joke about them being real. If you have never seen Home on the Range, congratulations. Don't ever see that movie. It's terrible. And unfortunately, it affected every Disney movie that came after it. Yeah, I know movies like The Princess and the Frog, and Tangled, and Frozen have all been extremely successful, but I just have never had any desire to see them. Perhaps it's because I'm an adult now and feel like I've moved on from Disney movies, but yet I still have a desire to watch movies like The Hunchback of Notre Dame and Alice in Wonderland, which I actually only saw last year for the very first time. Fantastic movie, by the way. I recommend it. Now, fortunately for all you guys, I do plan on seeing all these movies at some point. A couple of them are actually already on Netflix, and ever since I revived my Netflix account, I've had desires to watch them all over again. Rest assured, they are all in my to-watch list. Ugh, boy, feels good to finally get that off my chest. Now all I have to worry about are people judging me for not seeing those Disney movies. Oh boy, a lot of people are going to be judging me. And that's it for my first confessions video, my friends. If you enjoyed it, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, and be sure to click that subscribe button down below to see more videos from yours truly. And if you have suggestions for what I should confess to next, leave a comment down below. Until next time, this is Peter, saying see you later.